I use the Catan and the Ergo to do this. I don't think 2 Catans would work to do this, mainly because I don't know how to back carry with this thing. And I don't think 2 Ergos would because I think it would be too bulky on the shoulder area. So I'm just gonna put the Catan on kind of the way the instructions say to do so. Pull it down in the center. And I start by putting the Catan on first, and then the Ergo on next. No babies yet, just the wraps. Oh. And then I'm going to load the babies, who were all sick, which I'm sure you can hear are a little bit cranky, into the Catan. Now I actually have a different way of loading them for a back carry that's a lot faster, and I feel like it's just as safe as the way Ergo, I'm gonna quiet this one, the way that Ergo instructs you to do it. I'm gonna put him in, give him a little bounce, and the way I get them onto my back is take both straps in one hand. This is my right hand. I'm gonna take my left hand, palm up. I'm moving him around the left side. Hey, I'm trying to record a video. Do you see the video camera? Oh, separate the straps. I'm gonna push with this elbow and pull with this hand. Then I'm just gonna put my arm in. Right? That's not too hard, and it's the same way for taking them out. When I get them in place, just lock them off. Okay, let's go over that in slow motion without the cranky baby sound effect. So I load him in, and I kind of bounce him a few times. That's him bouncing, not me. His protest. I bring the straps together in my dominant hand, which is my right hand, and I'm going to move him around the left. So I'm going to take my left hand and face it palm up, hold both straps. I'm going to use my elbow. That's me saying I'm moving around the left side. I'm using my elbow right in front of his chest to keep him from being able to get out the side. Yeah, I'm telling him the video camera's right there, and he totally doesn't care, obviously. I'm going to separate the 2 straps, take the other one behind my head, and I'm going to push with my elbow and pull with my, I guess it's my right hand, to get him on my back. I'm going to drop that left hand strap in place, and I'm going to thread my hand through the right hand strap, and I'm keeping that super close to my body so that he can't get out of there. And I kind of roll that a little bit. I don't know why, but it's usually flat. And then I'm going to lock him in place. Okay, back to our originally scheduled. Okay, so that leaves second baby and second wrap open. Thank you. This is Biddy 2, and I'm going to load him in the front. Now, when you're loading a baby into the Catan, they actually have you take one of the straps down over your shoulder, but obviously he's locked in here, so I can't do that. So what I do instead is just kind of spread them apart. What you want to do is put the baby into the strap closest to you, which is this one. So I'll load him in, kind of spread it out across his bum, get his arm in. If I can spread it out. I kind of have it all rolled up, but I can't see. When I do this is usually outside my car, and I use my car window reflection to kind of help me see what's going on. And there's no car in my living room. So I'm gonna, same thing with the other side, put him in, spread it out across. Their nanny is smiling at them, which is why he's all of a sudden now happier. Put his arms in, which he keeps pulling out because he wants to play with the straps. Okay, now he's trapped. I got him! I got him! He's trapped! And the Catan has this kind of safety thingamajigad that you put over the back of the baby's back, just so that this thing can't separate. And you would normally put this around your back, and then up in front under his legs, around his belly. Under your belly. I'm gonna try that again. You would normally wrap this around your back and then in front over your belly. So I'm just gonna put it under back baby's legs and under front baby's legs on my belly and tie it. And yeah, I'm running out of room because I had twins and the belly's still here, and I have a wrap under here, which is making it like this much room to tie it, but I can get it tied. So this is both babies loaded, nice and safe and secure, hands free. After after a while, this will feel normal. Except for there being a head right here, you can do pretty much whatever you want to do as far as navigating around a store, and you don't have to worry about constantly asking people to get out of your way when you're driving the bus that I call the double stroller. Getting them out is pretty much the same way you got them in the reverse order. So the baby that went in last comes out first. So I'm just going to untie this from my waist. And take Biddy 2 out. Thank you. You being helpful? Voila. And then second baby comes out same way he went in also. But again, I do this a little differently than Ergo teaches on their website. So I'm going to take my arm out and I'm going to hold this close to my body so that he can't escape. And then I'm going to hold on to it. Again, he's not getting out of there. Bring him together behind my head in my dominant hand. I guess it depends on what direction you're going, but I'm right-handed, so I'm going to move it to the left. Bounce. Switch hands. And now he's out. And I managed to do that with this craggy baby too. And that's it. He's free. 2 babies, 2 wraps, and that's a wrap. Bye. Yeah, no electrical cords. Yeah,